说中文。
Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese. Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese.
Hello, Newbie people. This is Chinese Pod. We have a lesson in spoken Mandarin. We come from Shanghai, China. My name is Ken.
Hi, I'm Jenny.
And we're talking about bus stops today.
Oh, yes. Exhilarating.
Exhilarating. Could you tell us a clue about the lesson today?
Yeah.
A key word or a phrase, please.
车站,车站.
车站. Now, let's just let this sound sink in for a minute, okay? 车站.
车站.
Okay, now that's first and fourth.
Fourth, yes.
Again, please.
车站.
Now, so sit back, think of that sound. Guess, what do you think that could mean?
In a lesson titled Bus Stop.
It's a bus stop. Or it could be a train station.
Yeah, it's a pretty generic word.
Because the word 车 means vehicle. Essentially. So it would include a truck, cars, or even a train.
Even though there's a specific term for
Indeed,
each of
there
those.
are, but it could include them.
Yes.
Yeah. And the word 站 meaning
A stop, a station.
yes. Okay, so we're talking about 车站, which is bus stops or train stations or whatever.
Yes.
Now, let's listen to this. As ever, it's always better to take it top down. It's always better to listen to it first, try to get the sounds, try to put together anything that you might be able to figure out before we come along and barge in and tell you what it's all about. It's always better to think. I always remember from school, one of my own professors said, the mind remembers what the mind does.
Oh,
I never knew what he meant.
how profound.
I still don't know what he
Let's
meant.
think while
No.
they listen to the dialogue.
No, I think I do know what he meant. He just meant the more you think, the better. Okay,
Yes.
isn't that? Is
So
that-
listen and think.
Let's listen and think.
Dialogue first time.
这儿有车站吗？
几路车
20路。
在对面，
Second time.
这儿有车站吗？
几路车
20路。
在对面，
Third time.
这儿有车站吗？
几路车
20路。
在对面。
Okay, let's do the translation.
这儿有车站吗？
Is there a bus stop here?
这儿有车站吗？
Is there a bus stop near here?
这儿有车站吗？几路车？
Which bus number?
几路车？
Which number?
几路车？20路，
Number 20.
20路，
Number 20.
20路，在对面，
Oh, it's over there.
在对面，
It's across the way.
在对面。
Okay, now lots of nice stuff here. Let's start to
Take
take
from
it
the top.
apart. Yeah. So the first sentence, Jenny, please.
这儿有车站吗？
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Chinese Pod Trivia. Our first question is, how long will it take you to become an intermediate Chinese speaker using the Chinese Pod app? Is it A, the rest of your life? B, you should already be an intermediate speaker? C, 3 months? Or D, Chinese Pod has an app?
You should already be in.
Ooh, that is incorrect. The correct answer is C, 3 months. That's right. Head over to ChinesePod.com now to register for your access to over 4,000 lessons. Get the Chinese Pod app now on Google Play or the App Store.
Now, 这, as we know, meaning here,
Here, yes.
and the verb yo is the question.
To have.
To have, meaning is there. Right now. So the expression for bus stop again was.
车站，车站。
So it's fairly straightforward here. So here has bus stop particle.
Yeah.
That's the logic of it, right? Now, but in China, when you're asking about the bus number, in English, you just say which number. But in Chinese, you'd say,
几路车？ 几路车
Now, 车 again meaning vehicle, in this
Yes,
case, bus. Now, 几路. Now, 路 as in street,
Yeah.
right?
Or route.
Or route, yes, or road.
Yeah.
But in the context, and then you have the word 几,
几
and that means how many,
How many
essentially.
literally?
Yes. So how many, literally translated, 几路车 would be translated, how many road cars, which actually means,
Yeah. Totally misleading.
okay, yes, indeed. So let's look at it. What does it mean? Now you say, 路车 would mean a bus number, a number that goes along a certain route in this
Yes.
case. So you're asking which number, which route essentially are you looking for? Because each of the routes have a number.
Yeah.
All right. And in this case, we're looking for,
20路 20路
which is essentially Route 20.
Yeah.
So it's not that different from English. We say Route 20, but they'd say Road 20.
Oh,
And that's the
yeah.
implication, right? So again, Route 20.
20路 20路
Arshlu. Now it's the same Lu, it's the same street.
Yes.
So if you had like Route 66, the old thing, how would you say that?
66路66路
Okay, so get your kicks on 66路.
Yes.
There you go. And so on. You just fill in the numbers there. So literally meaning the road. Now, you've asked somebody, presumably, let's put this again into context.
passerby.
Where are you? You're standing around the bus station. You're looking.
You're confused.
Yeah, you can't find your particular bus. You don't know where it leaves from. You ask somebody, and so he says, which number? You say number 20. And then he says,
在对面在对面
now this is interesting. So 在 as in the verb to be in terms of location, it's 对面. Now, the best way to translate that, I think,
The opposite.
yeah, 面 means like the face.
Yes.
And 对 mean like opposite, facing you opposite.
Yeah.
So we translated it kind of loosely as over there or across the way.
Yeah.
The implication is it's kind of straight ahead.
Yes.
It's there. It's across the way.
Directly opposite of you.
Directly opposite. So, relatively challenging newbie. Let's listen to it again 3 more times.
Dialogue first time.
这儿有车站吗？
几路车？
20路。
在对面。
Second time.
这儿有车站吗？
几路车？
20路。
在对面。
Third time.
这儿有车站吗？
几路车？
20路。
在对面。
Okay. Well, we hope that was useful. In the meantime, you can go to
ChinesePod.com.
ChinesePod.com, drill down, do the
Search for
stuff.
your daily needs of Mandarin.
Indeed. So get out now and if you get the chance, practice asking about
yeah.
buses. Okay, we'll be back again tomorrow, but for now, it's time for us to say
再见.
As usual, ChinesePod provides an extensive selection of learning materials for this lesson on its website, www.chinesepod.com. You can access this lesson directly with the lesson number
0513.
So just go to www.chinesepod.com/0513 and you will find a transcript, vocabulary, and much more. The link again, www.chinesepod.com/0513.